I can't even fucking hear him, and you suck at gameplay. Jack, look at what you've done. You've made another one of them deaf. How am I supposed to make videos if they're all going deaf because they listened to one of yours first? I hate you, mate. I can't hear you at fucking all. And you don't know how to monetize and fucking get money while monetizing and making money by fucking adding thumbnails. Alright, where do I even begin with this? No, I don't even know where to start with this one. Yes, I can't ever watch people's videos unless I know that they know how to properly monetize. That's what's really important if I'm gonna watch somebody's videos. So I can understand how you could be upset about that. Although I do in fact know how to monetize. I've managed to make, why, so much after only 7 years at this. This year I've managed to make double-digit money. I think you mean that your jokes aren't very fleshed out. Nice one. Nice one. Brain, why can't you come up with puns like that? Why aren't you very punny? Here's a list of questions if you ever do this comment thing again. What? Wait, whoa, actually, we gotta save some for next time. Let's do 2 of these. We'll do 2 of them. Do you watch anime? Yes, I do. What is your top 10? Well, number 1 is Saberman J. Probably in part because it was my first anime, and also in part because it's awesome. The original Saberman J. I couldn't get into the later ones. I tried, but anyway, just finished One Punch Man. That was a really well-made anime. It's only got 12 episodes. Hopefully we'll get another season. It was based on a Japanese webcomic, which makes it the second webcomic I'm aware of to get an actual television series. Axe Cop obviously being the other one. Let's see. One Piece. I very much like One Piece. I'm at least a year behind because I haven't really... Like, One Punch Man is the last... it's been like a year since I've watched anything. And I started watching One Punch Man and Gotham. But anyway, that's not even anime. Slayer's next. Slayer's... I like... The first series is good, but I really liked Slayer's next. I liked the magic amplification stuff and the sword, and I liked Next more than the original, which is an anomaly because I think most people preferred the original Slayers, and I'm not that fond of Try, but most people aren't fans of Try, so, you know, I think I know they've made other series. I've tried some of the other stuff, but none of them are probably ever going to be as good as Next. How many was that? Did I say 3 or 4? The original Tenchi movie, the original up to a certain point, the original series, up to the Kagato battle, through that is all pretty impressive. Do I get to include movies? Oh shit! If I got to include Redline, number 1, not number 1, Redline, animation through it, the best animation, and the art style, the coolness of all the stuff is just so cool. It's not really about the story. There's not a whole lot going on in the story. It's just non-stop amazing action and just coolness. Everything is just wonderful to look at through the whole thing. I find myself wanting to talk about 100 more anime, and now, you've got me started on this, but no, I must stop. I keep AMVs and watch them, and openings from animes. I have a bunch of openings that I'll just sit down and watch and just be like, oh, look at that. Because I'm into film editing, and I like to, and I also just enjoy AMVs. But we're going to move on. Your other question. One of your other questions. Did you ever have a dream that was RPG-like, using magic and things? If yes, what? Yes, I have had those. The earliest I can remember was for Link. I would have been very young. I generally don't remember the dreams too well. I just had one the other day, so I don't remember the details of the dream. I don't keep a dream journal or anything, but I remember what it made me think of and what I was thinking about when I woke up, and that was a game. Designing a game. Your hometown is wrecked or whatever's going on, standard RPG type tropes, and you get taken up by this master swordsman who's going to train you, and you have a choice. A very, very, very important choice right at the beginning of the game. If you stay, grow up the rest of the way, train with him, you will be this unstoppable, amazing warrior of awesomeness, but most of the people will be dead and the world will be really messed up because, the villains have been just wandering around doing evil things the whole time. Or you could immediately run out the door, like just as a kid with a wooden sword. It's like, and you're so weak and everything, yeah. Like the first major enemy you encounter, just like, they just catches your sword and snaps it, just like, kid. You have to defeat things, like, you have to find alternate ways to defeat things and do stuff, and that's like super hard mode. Or you could try to walk the middle line and try to train just enough and get out there and, yeah, it'd be a cool game design, I think. What the original dream was that left me thinking about that, I don't remember the details anymore. And that happens to me a lot. I don't remember my dreams, but I do end up with all kinds of weird ideas for videos and weird ideas for game designs. Usually game designs. I have whole folders filled with game ideas I'll probably never get to do. Toho music in a Master of Magic video from 5 years ago? Interesting coincidence. Now you can play it as Toho characters. This is the guy that made the Caster of Magic mod that I've been playing so much lately, that I've been enjoying so much, but I'd completely forgotten I'd even done that. It is an unusual coincidence, actually. I guess you could say that I have been wanting this for a very, very long time. Now, if we could only replace the in-game music with Toho music. 5,000 deaths? Pfft, get to my level. Almost 7,000 deaths. I didn't realize this was a contest. Oh shit, I better find a cliff and start catching up. Berserkers equal peace. This should be applied to real-world politics. You know what? If we were to replace all of our senators, governors, and assorted other political figures with big, sweaty barbarians that are always going into rages. Hey, they couldn't possibly do any worse than the average politicians. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off.